Imagine trying to explain the Big Ten basketball this year to somebody who hasn't been paying attention. Don't worry, Poppy. I got you. First up, we got the Indiana Hoosiers, who are 18 and 13. They're coached by Darren DeVries, who actually has his son as one of their star players, Tucker DeVries. They have multiple games with over 100 points, which is kind of crazy. And at one point, they were ranked number 22 in the country. Not only do they have Tucker DeVries, they have themselves Lamar Wilkerson, a 6'6 guard who is averaging 21.2 points. This man is a great facilitator, but from three, he is dangerous. He has the most threes in the entire Big Ten. Next up, we have the Iowa Hawkeyes, who are 20 and 11. They are a nasty team with great defense first, and they are coached by head coach Ben McCollum. And if that sounds familiar, let me give you a refresher. Ben McCollum was Drake's coach, and they were that team that brought a bunch of D2 players, and they came into the NCAA tournament as an 11 seed, and they upset Missouri. Everyone was like, oh shit, I didn't know D2 players can compete with D1. Well, Ben McCollum and his team showed out. At one point, they were ranked number 19 this year, and they have their star player, Bennett Sturts, and he averages 20.5 points a game. He is nasty. And then you got Ohio State, and Ohio State really hasn't been a basketball team for a while. I mean, they really haven't shown much, but they got Bruce Thornton. Bruce Thornton is a nasty guard. My goodness, he is averaging 19.9 points a game, 5.4 rebounds per game, and 3.8 assists per game. He has the second most points all time in OSU history. Not only that, he is one of 32 people in Big Ten history to have over 2,000 points. He has never been to the tournament. He has never been to the NCAA tournament. So if they make it, wow, I'm excited to see him make some magic. And then we got UCLA. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mick Cronin, their coach. Yikes. This man ejected his own player from the game. Not the refs, him. He was just like, no, get out of here before the refs even make a decision. After this game, he also gaslighted a reporter for saying it was the worst question he's ever heard. And on top of that, that the reporter was yelling at him, which I think is absolutely crazy. But at the beginning of the season, they were ranked number 12 in the country. They got Donovan Dent, and they got Xavier Booker. Donovan Dent at the time was like regarded as the best transfer. I mean, dude is an absolute bucket when he's in his mode. This guard is nasty. They have a really, really good home record. They've beaten number 4 Purdue at the time, number 10 Illinois, and they also have Tyler Bilodeau, their big man, and he can shoot the three at a very high percentage. So, very good team now that they're slowly starting to bounce back. They're 21 and 10. Look, if they make a run in the tournament, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Speaking of making a run, Wisconsin, 22 and 9, we got to talk about them. They have the best few wins in college basketball the entire season. Win at U of M, win at home against MSU, and win at Illinois. Nick Boyd and John Blackwell are one of the craziest duos in all of college basketball. This team is averaging over, I believe, 83.1 points per game, which is like the highest in program history. They were also, I believe, 14 and 0 and scoring over 80 points. They are a disgusting three-point shooting team. I mean, if they start hitting threes, bro, it's wraps. So this team, Wisconsin, is 8 and 7 in quad 1 wins, but they're number 23 in the country. Look out for them. And let's get into one of the most fun teams and stories in college basketball this year. Nebraska Cornhuskers, welcome to the elite status of college basketball. Nebraska is not known for being a basketball school. They're not, all right? But they started 20 and 0. They are 0 and 8 in NCAA tournaments. They've never won a game. And at one point this season, they were number 5 in the country, top 5 in the country. They're ranked number 11. This is their best start in program history. They're 26 and 5, man. A very good offensive shooting team when they're hot, but it's their defense. They are ranked very well. Having the 5th best defense in the country with a quad 1 record of 9 and 5, this team will finally, I believe, get their first win in NCAA tournament. But they still got to go through the Big Ten tournament. They're going to make it no matter what, but look at this team, all right? Have some fun with it. Then you got the Purdue Boilermakers, who have a very interesting story to talk about. Number 1, they got Braden Smith, Big Ten Player of the Year 2025, AP First Team All-American, Bob Cousy Point Guard Award of the Year. Also, I'm telling you right now, this man has the most assists in Big Ten history, and he's looking to find a way to beat that all-time assist in all of college basketball if they can make a run in the tournament. Ranked number 18, they are the second best offensive efficiency rating, and they also are number 39 at defense. Very good team. 17 and 1 start. They're 23 and 8. They have wins over number 8 Alabama, number 15 Texas Tech, number 21 Auburn, and number 7 Nebraska. Cool thing about Braden Smith is he also plays with Fletcher Loyer to set a program history of 137 starts together, which is kind of crazy because in a transfer portal type of environment, people are switching up on their homies all the time, but they didn't. They're coached by Matt Painter, who is also a legendary coach. Very, very good, very well respected. But they've slowly started to struggle towards the end of February and into March, so they've been on a kind of a losing streak, so we'll see if they bounce back. But if you want to see some crazy guard work, Braden Smith has a fucking bag. He has a deep bag. Speaking of having a bag, this Illinois team is crazy. Now you want to talk about having a bag? Meet the Fighting Illini, 24-7. This team is ranked number 9 in the country, and my God, are they crazy. The best in KenPom history. The best offensive efficiency rating in KenPom history. This team is crazy. They are also the tallest team in the country. I'm telling you, this team is full of European players that came overseas to play under this orange uniform as a crazy offensive unit. It is so fun to watch them when they're hot. Unfortunately, they're not hot right now. Struggle with some injuries, struggle with some missing parts, and they're kind of trying to find their chemistry toward the end. But if this team gets it all together, I personally think this team could win it all. I seriously think this team can win it all. They are so fucking good when they're hot. A very deep team, a very difficult team to beat. Now that they got one of their guards back, I seriously telling you, bro, I don't know who's going to beat them when they're on. Yeah, and then you got Michigan. Whatever. I'm just kidding. We can talk about Michigan here. All right, number 2 in the country, Michigan. The outright 2025-26 season winners of the Big Ten, 29-2 record. Damn. Number 4 in offensive rating and number 2 in defensive efficiency rating. I mean, it doesn't really get better than that. I mean, that is an insane record to be having. And they play a ton of good teams. And they were blowing out teams at the beginning of the season by like 20, 30 points. This team was disgusting. This might be Michigan's best team of all time. I'm not going to lie. Yaxel's doing his thing he's got a deep bag, bro, and he might be a Big Ten player of the year. You have Elliot Cadeau. You have Damara. I mean, you got a bunch of players, different pieces everywhere. They're a deep team, and they've got themselves a very good coach in Dusty May. I believe they're the favorite to win the whole thing. They've been ranked number 1 most of the time in the whole country, and I still think they're the best team out there. Props to you guys. You guys are having a stellar season. You beat my team twice, but fuck all that bullshit. I do not care about U of M. You already know what time it is. The Michigan State Spartans, ranked number 8 in the country. Time to talk about them dogs. 25-6, the 8th best defense in the country. For most of the season, they were number 1. Bro, we will out-rebound you. We will dunk the ball from wherever, on whoever, however. It doesn't matter. We got Flight 55, who is the most entertaining basketball dunker in college history of all time. Don't at me with Zion or whoever the hell you want to bring up. And then you got Jeremy Fears, who's the best point guard in the country. Yes, he has some dirty plays. Not going to lie. He's been known as a villain as of recently. But people are kind of pushing that a little too much. He has the most assists in the season this year. He also has the most points created this year. I mean, he is just an absolute floor general. You also have Carson Cooper and Kohler, who are out here, are big men. Kohler out here shooting threes and having some absolute technical white boy footwork. You know how it is. And you have Cooper, who is catching alley-oops from anywhere and just, he's getting his bucket, baby. Last time any of the Big Ten teams won the whole thing, 2000, Michigan State. You know who that man who's holding that trophy up? Tom Izzo, Mr. March himself. This man is one of the best coaches of all time. Of all time. So you know what? I don't care if we lost to Michigan twice. I don't care if we can't, sometimes shoot the 3, but we're getting it back. We're starting to shoot better. But I'm telling you right now, I ain't worried about us. I ain't worried about us. Go green. Go white. This is the Big Ten. You gotta love it.